Hey there folks, this is GreenXI, welcoming you right back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VII. This is episode 32. What we're going to do today is finish off the cliffs, which, you know, will take about 2 seconds. And we're going to do all of the next location, which includes the summon materia, which, while is optional, while you don't have to pick it up, is on the main path, so it's a good one. It's a very good summon, in fact. I think there's a cinematic coming at the top of this little arrow by you. What do you reckon that is, folks? We'll find out as we get a bit closer, down into the crater. I can't remember myself. I got a pretty good idea of what it is, but something fell out of the sky and crashed down here, leaving a scar on the planet. It's funny that you can get a comet materia when meteor, you know, is so hated. Barrett and Cloud leveled up there. Let's keep trying to get to the center of this crater. Ooh, hello you. Back to Sephiroth. Well, okay, Tifa died in that battle. So let's get a Phoenix down on it. It's only because there's those bomb enemies that we saw Mount... Oh god, Mount Coral, that's the one. You won't survive a blast from them. We're getting closer. Considering the tattoo guys here, I think this is meant to be considered the reunion coming up. Oh yes. Look at their feet. They look like Bomberman feet in this place. All pink and squishy. Have I missed what I think I've missed? We'll see now. No, I haven't. The summon materia is still coming up. No, he died. Here it is. You don't want to miss it. Neo Bahamut is better than Bahamut. Uses up more MP, does more to your stats kind of thing. That's pretty bad, but I want to show it off just once and then I'll take it back off. Save point. I'm not going to bother with that, even though we do have a boss coming up. But for now I'm not going to bother. That's... Okay, I wasn't sure if there's a cinematic coming or not. Shinra has come to the crater. I wonder why. So I finally found you. Yeah. This is incredible. Oh god, he's off now, is he? He's gonna do his little guffaw. This is the promised land the President has been searching for. But I'll be the one who gets it. We're going for the promised land that the game's been talking about so much. Hello Hojo, and the Turks, everyone's here. It's where the reunion will take place. They will all gather here. I wonder if we'll see Sephiroth. I wonder. Anyways, let's keep going. Okay, what I want to do, hold on. It's not quite yet, but I do want to do it now. You want to put on things that absorb or nullify fire damage for this boss coming up. Let's have a little look. Dragon-armlets. I'll chuck that on him so he gets half damage. She's draining it. We did get a fire ring, didn't we? Oh no, we had it stolen, didn't we? That screwed us over, hasn't it? Dragon armlet might be good. I think it will be. Oh no, he's draining it anyway because of elemental, or at least is helping. So, elemental and fire 2, fire 2. I can't believe we haven't learned Regen yet. That's pretty shocking. We need to cross when the wind is calm, or we'll get swept off. Yep, if you hit when you can see the wind the most, you'll have a battle. Not the toughest of battles, but it gets annoying because I'm really bad at this, so if it takes too long, you know. Go, go, go! Yeah, did it first time. You need to go when it's starting to fade, not when it's gone completely. Oh, here we go. Good chance we're having quite a few battles by you. Then the last of the wind, by the way. It's not just a concept they use for that little tiny bit. No, it'll be a bit more. Look at them all falling off and dying and everything. Sephiroth loves them. What do we get? Kaiser Knuckle. Ooh, nice. Something for Tifa. But it's good for materia, but otherwise, meh. Not gonna bother. What do you? Got anything for me? Nope. Okay. Ooh, ooh! Barret learned Satellite Beam, so he's the first to learn his first level 3 limit break. Just one more limit break to learn naturally, which means we can go into this. It hits all enemies just like a lot of his limit breaks tend to do. And it's just better than Grenade Bomb, that's all. We'll learn one more by keeping on using Satellite Beam. I want to give it a Sadness so we can actually see that in action. There we go. And if you use another Hyper, it will put you in Fury. The more you know. Anyways, I'm glad we learned that. There is one enemy I want to show off. But there's a chance that you can only see it when you run into the wind kind of thing. There's a chance of that. I'm not positive. Oh, here it is. It's like a chair. That's the only reason I wanted to show it off. Because it's like a chair. What's it called? Sculpture. Oh, he ain't in Sadness again. Oh, he is. That bloody bad mouth move. That's exactly how we got in Sadness last time. Blup. Oh, Barret. You're the brunt of all the attacks right now, I know. She would have done more damage, it's only because the enemy's in the back row though. I wonder if a soft works to kill the sculptures off in one hit. Because it works like that in Final Fantasy 9. So I don't know. When you fight the gargoyles in Ibsen's castle, kind of thing. Just use a soft and they're gone. And they're quite tough enemies too, I thought. So. Yeah. I'm shocked that Barret learnt his limit break before Cloud, I really am. Another Hyper. I haven't had to buy many healing items in this game. A couple of Phoenix Downs and Tents, but otherwise, not really. It's not a difficult Final Fantasy compared to with some of the others. Like, look at Final Fantasy 4 and 5, and you'll have a bigger challenge with them. Okay, another windy part. This time it's got the middle thing, so you've got to look out for the green thing. And I'll wait until next time, I think. Because if we start running through now, we're going to have a bad time of it. If we can do it first time, I'll be amazed. Hopeful and amazed. Come on. Come on. There we go. Try it. Yeah, we made it through. It's quite hard because of the camera angle. That's what gets me. I normally have a harder time with that, but not this time, by the looks of it. Okay, it's time for the boss. This is the end for all of you. He doesn't like his followers, does he? Bloody hell. Oh no, he didn't want a cult following. You're right, this is the end of this body's usefulness. He's going to let go of his body. He might still be nearby. Uh-huh. He might be. Can I move, please? No, not really. Our purpose is to deliver the black materia to our master. But he's got the black materia. Oh, he got away? You just gotta wait it out. It's all for atmosphere. Save point. And a treasure chest. I saw that. I think I remember it being a good treasure too. Those who carry Jenova's cells, they can all be controlled. And, you know, Cloud's been going funny. Dun dun dun. Of course, Sephiroth. What a weird name, Sephiroth. Never heard it outside of this game, which I think that's a good indication of good naming for the game. You done now, Sephiroth? You done showing off? You big turd. Here we go. Our third Jenova boss. This is Jenova Death. We've had Jenova Birth, Jenova Life, and now Jenova Death. What will come after it? Hey, who knows? Let's chuck haste on everyone. This is why I wanted fire, because Jenova Death uses fire all over the place. Love the music for this boss, by the way. Absolutely amazing. He would be doing a lot more damage if we didn't have the elemental fire thing going on. Physical attacks are good, as well as Ice 3, Bolt 3. I think fire heals him. It would make sense if it did, so I'll just say that it does. I suppose... I wonder if Magic Breath would be okay. I'm not going to try, but I wonder if it would. Just like with Jenova Life, if you have someone that gets healed by fire damage in this battle, you're invincible, you've won. So we can't really lose this battle. I just want to keep the other two alive. Because, you know, get the XP and all that. Because we're in haste, we're getting a ton of attacks in. Tropic Wind! This is his powerful move. You can also silence your party, so look out for that. It is a powerful move if, you know, you're not prepared for it. What I think I'll do is slow him down as well, because it works. Yeah, you're silenced. If it happens on Cloud, now we've wasted a turn. Nope. Well, okay. Actually, it wouldn't have wasted a turn, because Cloud can't be silenced because of the ribbon. Never mind. Right, so he's been slowed down. We'll get even more attacks in now. So physical attacks are all I need to use. Oh, I do want to show something off. You probably know what it is. Come on, how much MP to use? 140. Blimey. But I want to show off Gigaflate. There is another Bahamut, one more. But that one's a hard summon to get. You have to know what you're doing for that one. And I'll show it off. I'll tell you exactly when it is, and hopefully we'll get it. I don't know if they used 3 Bahamuts just because they ran out of summon ideas, or if they wanted to show the evolution of Bahamut and show that not even the King of Dragons is at his most powerful when you first encounter him, kind of thing. I don't know. They never used the better Bahamuts later in the games anyway. But I can remember. Unless they used it in 12. God knows. I couldn't stand that game, so I didn't pay much attention to anything going on in it. I can lose Magic Barrier now. Slow and haste are really making this easy. I think we're a decent level as well. I think that's what's doing it. We can't get the Magic Barrier back up, I just realised. But we do have a Suna with all 3 characters, so, you know, we'll do something about it now. Do you really think we need to, though? Hey! If he keeps attacking Tipper, which he's not, I'd be happy. We haven't even used Limit Break in this battle, because he's just not doing enough damage for it to build the bar up quick enough. Yeah, we're going to finish the creator during this whole episode, because after this boss there's a lot of plot and stuff going on, because we found the Promised Land, you know. That's something that the game has been harping on about since the very start, pretty much. So they're going to make a big deal out of it, and a big fuss. Wow though, if you just keep using summons, you'd probably get through this battle really quick. You just gotta be willing to sit through the cinematics. That's all. It looks like Slow has gone off him though, for sure. having the third attack. He is. So he's getting weak. Come on, we can do this. Want to heal up a bit, just in case. When I first played through this game, I had a bit of trouble with this boss, but only because your first time through an RPG, unless you're using a guide or something, you're just not gonna know. Oh, done. You're just not gonna know what's coming up. You don't know that you need to prepare for a lot of fire damage. You don't know that there's even a boss coming. Maybe counter attack leveled up, so there's more chance of countering. Reflect ring, that's good. We won't be hurt by any spells at all. It'll just reflect back on the enemy. The thing is with reflect, I find, is that if you put reflect on a character, on any Final Fantasy game really, it's normally an enemy that's using fire on you that'll reflect back the fire onto them, and that normally means it'll heal them, kind of thing. So reflect isn't as good as you might think. It'd be better if it nullified the spell, kind of thing. Right now, the only thing I'm thinking about is beating Sephiroth, and there's the black materia again. We're getting it back. He's here. The real Sephiroth is just beyond here. It's both incredibly wicked and cruel, but it's releasing a powerfully strong will from deep within this planet's wound. It's funny because most of this game, this disc, it's like side questy stuff. I'll be back now. Alright, I'm back. The black materia is back in our hands. I can't remember what I was talking about before I left now. It was a while ago now. All we have to do is defeat Sephiroth and that'll be the end of it. Will it be that easy though? Okay, we gotta give the black materia to someone else. I think we should give it to Yuffie, because she's a thief. I don't want anything to do with that black materia. Even she don't want it. How about Vincent? Because he's an optional character, maybe he won't want it after, either. I don't think I can. Okay. Cat Scythe. Let's give it to the worst person possible. No? Bloody hell. What you said, you don't do much. No? Oh. Okay, so it's going to be one of these. I'm going to give it to Red, because we don't see him that much. Yep. Want me to take the black materia? Alright, I understand. You didn't really have much choice to do. It's either Red. I don't even know if you can give it to either of the other two. Not sure. Okay, well now. Well, I just want to talk to everyone. There we go. We're going in first. You guys stay and keep watch. Like I said, it's all plot from this point on. Don't think you can have a battle up here. MP Turbo. I can't remember what that does. I seem to remember it actually being blue instead of yellow, which was quite strange. Yeah, see, blue, and when you pick it up it's yellow. Uses extra MP and increases power of paid magic. I think a good idea for that would be... Oh, we don't really have... To be honest, I could get rid of enemy skill quite easily from here. But... never mind, we'll leave it for now. So, you use more MP, but the magic does more. Southern Barrett leveled up in that battle. I also decided to just get on with saving as well. Poison ring, I think that nullifies poison, so you can't even be poisoned, funnily enough. Let's have a look though. Drains poison attacks like Bio, and protects against poison. Can be good for the right bosses and stuff, but let's keep going. I won't bother using a tent unless you're really weak. This is the third, final, hardest one. You got lightning strikes as well. I could have gone probably and already done it, but you know, you gotta be careful with this part because you can have a million battles trying to go through a million times. I don't even know if the video quality will be good enough to... Oh shit! Third time's a charm. Come on, it's the lightning that's worrying me. Come on. Yeah, we did it. That was good. 3 times, still better than I normally have to do it. The battles are simple, by the way. Don't worry about that, it's just the amount of time it takes you to get through, you know. It takes a bit of effort to do that part. What's this? What happened? Calm down, Tifa. Calm your tits. Sephiroth is near. Anything could happen. Hey, here we go. Bit of Nibelheim. Yep, but what about it? You hire Mako or something? Aren't we all? This is an illusion Sephiroth made up. He's trying to confuse us. It'll be alright, as long as we know it's an illusion, there's nothing to be afraid of. Right. Look. There is quite a bit of plot as well. We're done with all the gameplay of this place. Hello, Sephiroth. All those years ago. Kept those soldiers. Wait, that is not Cloud. This is where the game starts to get a little bit confusing, but is meant to. It gets cleared up later on. He just dyed his hair. That would be hilarious. Don't know how we... It's just an illusion. What's next? Stop it already. This is bad, just like Cole. It's probably not me that's going to come out of the Shinra mansion. He's going to try and show us another stupid illusion. Oh, is that guy again? But who is he? Ow. Banged my foot. You're still sane, right? Yeah, we've seen this part, it's just got a different character there. It doesn't need to... You know. I don't want to spoil anything, so I don't want to say too much. So I won't. I'll let you watch. Told you before, right? As long as we know that it's just an illusion, there's no need to be scared. Yeah, Cloud's got his head on. His sensible head on. You alright? Don't worry, it's not as long as the one in Calm. The story told in Calm. No. That would be stupid. I wasn't in Nibelheim 5 years ago. That's it, isn't it? That's the point Sephiroth is trying to make. What you're trying to say is that you want to confuse me, right? But even making me see those things won't affect me. I remember it all. The heat of the fire, the pain in my body, and in my heart. Oh, you're just a puppet. You have no heart and cannot feel any pain. How can there be any meaning in the memory of such a being? Oh, so Sephiroth is either trying to confuse Cloud or there's something very strange going on. Do you understand? I don't want to understand. So why would Sephiroth try to show us the truth, if it is the truth? The one who gave me the black materia that day, the real Cloud. 5 years ago you were constructed by Hojo, piece by piece, right after Nibelheim was burnt. Yeah, so Sephiroth is saying that Cloud was just made just like those tattooed people with all the black cloaks. But was he? That's what we need to figure out. Oop. What's wrong, Tifa? I'm not affected by it. I wasn't paying attention to him. Tifa's been acting strange for ages. Don't we have our memories together? Being kids together, starlit nights? Why are you so worried and scared by those words? If none of this is true, I mean, sorry, got walked in on. So what I was trying to say is that if Sephiroth is telling the truth and that we were constructed, how have we got memories? Have you ever played Kingdom Hearts 2 or Chain of Memories, where there's a girl called Namine, a witch called Namine, who can sort of change the memories around in people's heads? That's what this part reminds me of. But Tifa. But you said long time no see, Cloud, right? Those words will always support me. I'm the one you grew up with. I'm Cloud of Nibelheim. No matter how much I lose faith in myself, that is the truth. That's why you shouldn't be so scared. No matter what anyone else says to me, it's your attitude that counts. So why is Tifa being so strange, if she knows that this isn't true? What's not? Aren't I the same Cloud you grew up with? Are there many people with the name Cloud? Don't blame Tifa. The ability to change one's looks, voice and words is the power of Jenova. Inside of you, Jenova is merged with Tifa's memories, creating you out of Tifa's memory. Oh. A boy named Cloud might have just been a part of them. Sephiroth's a dick. That's what he is. Oh, excuse me, you never had a name. He was just a number. You still don't understand? Then what? Oh my god, he's laughing. Do you remember the picture that we took before we headed for Mount Nibble? Tifa, you remember that, right? I do. We're going to be showing it again now. What happened to that picture? Sorry if I'm going a bit quick or too slow, even. Give me a shout. Do you want to see it? It turned out pretty good. Cloud, don't look. I should be in the picture, even if I'm not in there. No worry, it's just an illusory world Sephiroth made up. It's quite a mouthful, that was. Okay, here we go. Here's the picture we had it taken of. But it's not Cloud. Oh dear. Looks like Sephiroth in that photo then had a hook for a hand. That's quite strange. I think it was meant to be his hair. Looked like a hook. Just as I thought. This picture's a fake. The town hadn't changed at all. What did I do? Oh yeah. I saw my mom. I saw the people in town. I played with Tifa's knickers. I went to Tifa's room. There, I played the piano. I looked in the drawer. You did indeed. I spent the night and went to the reactor in Mount Nibble. I was excited about it. Because that was my first mission after becoming first class in Soldier. Soldier? First class? Ooh. Oh dear, he's found a hole in his memory. This is where the game is going to start to get... If it wasn't dark already, it's going to show that Cloud has a few little issues. You know, I didn't have to worry about it because I was... Cloud? Let's go, Tifa. I'm alright. He's alright. He's fine. Here's the Promised Land. After this bit of Promised Landy stuff, we are going to stop the episode, I think, because who knows how long it's going to end up. I actually forgot that there was so much talking. I knew there was a bit of plot coming, but I didn't know there was so much. Why'd she always laugh? I know she must be happy because they found the place they've been looking for so long, but... Promised Land. It looks like, oh, what's it called in Final Fantasy 9? Janbal? Oh no! Tanbal? I think it was Tanbal. Oh my god. Or Terra. It looks like Terra. There's no such thing as a Promised Land. It's a legend, an old wives' tale. It's utterly ridiculous. Only it doesn't have the amazing music of Terra. Music's alright, but you know, it's alright. Everything as I imagined it to be. Isn't it splendid? It's that kind of dullness that makes you a second-rate scientist. It's coming from within the wall. Something's in there. It's moving. Oh dear, it's gone eye. Weapon. Here we go. The next section of the game, someone said it perfectly in the comments in one of the episodes, is that it's going to be all about Shinra versus the weapons. And we're just going to be stuck around in between, kind of. A lot of other stuff happens as well, but... And also, like I said before, the rest of Disc 2 is sort of very side questy. So like Final Fantasy 6, once you reach halfway through Final Fantasy 6, it sort of starts going really side questy. I mean, there's more in this than in Final Fantasy 6. There is a lot of story-based stuff. But it's less like you're going from town to town, to dungeon to dungeon to town, kind of thing. And it's more like you're just wandering around trying to find the way, sort of like in Final Fantasy 6 in that sense. Here we go. So Red is on his own in his mind space. What's going on? Red is the one we gave the black materia to. I think it's pretty obvious that we're going to lose the black materia. He's, you know... Red doesn't hold up well to green. It makes her brown, and that's never nice. Or purple, I guess. You're here, I'm so glad. Yay, Tifa came back. She's got a red eye though. I don't know if you can see her. She's got a red left eye. Please come, help us. Right. I'm not sure I understand, but I'll go if you want me to. Come on then, Red. Mwahaha. Actually, both her eyes are red, looking at that. And remember... Oh dear, the black materia. Sephiroth wants it back. He's so powerful, why did he get rid of it in the first place? I don't know, I don't know. I can't say I fully understand this game. But it doesn't matter. As long as you enjoy a game, it doesn't matter if you fully fully understand everything about it. Mr. President, I've got a bad feeling about this place. Maybe we should go back to our ship now. We need to prepare for the inspection anyway. Uh-huh. Where did you come from? I don't know. Just appeared. This place is gonna get rough. Better leave things to me and get out of here while you still can. Leave things to you? I don't know what you mean. I seem to find that Shinra turns into less of a threat and more sort of on your side a little bit. They're trying to protect the planet, in a sense, from now on. Which is very weird. I'm here to help you, Cloud. We didn't ask for your help, it was Sephiroth. Oh god, he's going mad again, look at him. No, there's nothing you can do about it. It's just part of the story. Come on. Can I? There we go. Not sure if he was moving on his own or if we had to keep pressing circle or something then. It's safe, I'm holding on to it. I'll take it from here. Give me the black materia. You can't hear my voice? Yeah, Tifa's just in the background. Cloud is so obsessed with the materia, I think. And he's gone into his other sort of personality. That's what it seems like to me. Leave the rest to me. Come on, the black materia. Or, you know, he could just be a puppet like Sephiroth said. And we've seen evidence of that, haven't we, all the way through. Everyone, thanks for everything, and I'm sorry. Yeah, I think he's sorry. Especially you, Tifa, I'm really sorry. You've been so good to me, I don't know what to say. Oh, what's he going on about? Maybe one day he'll meet the real Cloud. I think he's going a bit mad, just like Sephiroth did. This is perfect. It means that my experiment was a complete success. Shut up, Hojo. No one likes you. What number are you? Where's your tattoo? Professor Hojo, I don't have a number. You didn't give me one because you said it was a failed experiment. Only a failure made it here? That's funny, isn't it? Please give me a number. Please, Professor. Shut up. Just shut up, Cloud. Okay, here we go. Cinematic coming up in a sec. Who was that? He's a Sephiroth clone I created after the real Sephiroth died 5 years ago. Jenova cells and Mako, with my knowledge and skills, have been combined with science and nature to bring him to life. I'm not wild about the failure part, but the Jenova reunion theory has now been proven. Even if Jenova's body is dismembered, he will eventually become one again. That's what is meant by Jenova's reunion. I've been waiting for the reunion to start. 5 years have passed and now the clones have begun to return. I don't really understand what he means by Jenova getting back together. I mean, I know they're all made from Jenova, sort of, all the tattooed people and all that sort of crap. But I'm not really certain about anything going on right now. It was all Sephiroth's doing. Sephiroth is not just content to diffuse his will into the lifestream, he wants to manipulate the clones himself. Ah, Cloud. He doesn't want to hear all this. I wondered where the clones were going, but I was never able to figure it out. I couldn't figure it out either. Nope. The one thing that I did know was that Sephiroth was at their final destination. I wasn't pursuing Sephiroth. You was. You know it. I was being summoned by Sephiroth. Oh, okay. All the anger and hatred I bore him made it impossible for me to ever forget him. That and what he gave me. I'm getting a bit bored of this now. The game goes way too in depth with this sort of crap. Just say it and get it over with. You don't need to go on for half hour. Okay, let's move. I didn't realise we could move that. So we finally meet again. Yep, we've found Sephiroth's dead body. We have reached him. Did you see it? It's Sephiroth, so he is here. This is perfect. Both Jenova's reunion and Sephiroth's will. They won't be diffused into the lifestream, but gathered here. Evil scientist. What are you so happy about, Professor? You know what this means, don't you? How does the black materia? Sephiroth's going to summon Meteor. Every single person is going to die. Yep. Yep. Whatever I say now is too little, too late. We must evacuate. I want you all to come with me. There's still much more I want to hear. Another cinematic. They're not going to stop him now. What? I think it's best not to ask what's going on. Why he's flying around. Okay, so the weapons have been released. It's going to be us and Shinra against them. Only two of the weapons have any major bearing on the main story. The other two are sort of optional super bosses that you don't really see in the game. Unless you go for them. We're not going to be going for the two optional ones because they're a pain in the arse and take way too long and are repetitive as hell and horrible to fight. So I'm not going to bother. What I am going to bother with is the other two. While you fight two of them as part of the story, one of them you defeat, one of them is also an optional boss of a different sort. Oh god. Cloud has gone nuts. That's the bottom of this. And what we gotta do as a party now is try and sort him out. Can we do it? I don't know. We'll see. I didn't know what to do. I was always like that. This reminds me of the Reno and Squall part, when Squall gets stuck, you know, stuck in time and all that stuff, and Reno is chasing after him, trying to help him. Tifa's doing the same for Cloud now. So Cloud, this is the reality of things. Cloud was found in Midgar by Tifa, so Tifa decided to look after him. Get away, dog. I thought he was an evil dog. Ugh. Tifa? Tifa? So he was given the memories of Tifa before they even met. Tifa! Huh? She doesn't even know him. Oh, Cloud! Never mind. Is it really you, Cloud? I never thought I'd find you here. Yeah, it's been a while. What happened to you? You don't look well. Oh shit. How long's it been? You don't know. He does know. Get ready. Get ready. 5 years. It's interesting to see the reality of things, but it's quite sad as well. Actually, it's been 7 years. You got your wish and joined soldier, quit after the Sephiroth incident, and now you're a mercenary. You told me a lot about what happened after you left Nibelheim, but something's wrong. I felt there was something strange about the things you talked about. All the things you didn't know that you should, and other things you shouldn't know that you did. I wanted to make sure. But then I heard you were going far away. So he came back weird and then went again. And then back again. I didn't know what to do, so I thought I needed more time. That's why I told you about the Avalanche job. I wanted to be with you, watch you. So that's why Cloud joined Avalanche. Because Tifa made him. I do want to end the episode off soon. You know, if I'd realised it was going to be this long, oh my god. I would have made you sit through it all in one episode. Come on. This game can be overly slow sometimes. I like slow, relaxing JRPGs, but sometimes. Look at it. Right, so this is going to be the next segment of the game, and I don't want to be doing it yet. So, this has been GreenyXI. Hope you've enjoyed. I'll see you again next time. Oh, the text is going on its own. Hold on, I guess we'll have to get through this bit first. The glare. It'll stop being automatic once we get the blue text boxes, so... You'll be better soon. You've been asleep for a long time. Bit weird. I'm hungry. She's gonna eat you, Barrett. Why don't you ask? Right, there we go. So, this has been GreenyXI. Hope you've enjoyed. I'll see you again next time when we see what's going on by you. I want to get a whole section of the game out of the way. But it won't be as long as the last one, hopefully. Oh dear god. See you in a bit, folks.